Hello, friends. We're back with more spooky stuff. God, I hope I don't die a bunch this week.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
Remember last week when all I did was die?
But we unlocked a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Uh, these colors aren't great. Oh, I guess I've reached the end of the color palette. It doesn't cycle.
Also, I see no screen.
Oh, shit.
What?
There you go. That one looks fine. Oop. There we go. Continue. Alright. So let's do customized playthrough. Continue. Randomize. Sreven.
Rev.
It's like Schneven, but not.
But it's long lost cousin.
It's long lost cousin Sreven. There's a car.
Speaking of Shreven, that was a Schneven.
It was? It didn't feel like much.
It was honestly more like a 5. I just wanted to say Schneven.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Let's try being Haru again. But, let's see. Item randomization off. Yeah, okay.
We're just a strong smoker.
Started 4 funds, threat level increased. Okay. Alright, let's do... Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them a gift of his... Casting spells cost reason, increases doom instead. Alright.
Yeah, that's not bad. We usually never hit 100% doom, honestly.
Yeah. I want to give myself something that seems like an easier god, so let's just do that. The city is changing so fast you can barely recognize it anymore. Choose up to 2 additional actions per location for this playthrough. Okay. Ah! Okay. We got... Ah, there were no items in the thing. Okay. But it's a beautiful day out. Let's just go straight into the mysteries. What do we got? Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. That's a new one! Oh my god! Alarming count of abnormal arms, bizarre brute of the blood-curdling bloodlust, and tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. All
New bulletin.
Yeah, let's do the new one. Alright, as the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Whoa, it's the future. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture, but in the wake of a
Hey,
sudden
we're
storm...
playing a video game.
We are playing a video game! Oh my god, it's real! Hi Lucas, how you doing? But in the wake of a sudden string of tiring, of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? I must have looked in the fucking mirror.
Got him.
Let me see. Police station, shop for a neighbor, nothing. That's where the pharmacy is. Okay. So, I had a little bit of research last time after when I was uploading the episode to YouTube, and we ran into a rioter at one point, and we got like a prescription, like that's what she dropped. Well, apparently you're supposed to take that prescription to the pharmacy here, and then that unlocks that rioter as a playable character. So we missed out on a playable character.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, but if that happens again, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Not great, but playing Dragon Slayer Legend of Heroes. Oh, well, at least there's that. See, the pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water.
Turn the lights on.
Well, let's turn on the dang lights.
I
Turn
actually
on the
didn't even look
lights.
at the options. That was just what I was. That was my first thought. I was like, turn the lights on.
Turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. Plus one reason. Well, I was already at full reason.
Unfortunate.
Let's look at the forest suicides, though. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current Mystra? Try to decipher the things, I guess. No, let's
We
check
are not
failure.
smart.
Nope. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Plus 2% doom. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take 2% doom.
Hoping I'll feel better enough to get work done after a proper night's sleep. You feeling sick? I'm sorry.
May you feel better soon.
Let's go ahead and...
Doggo.
Oh, wait. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a steak knife. I'd like to have
Oh, we had
something
no weapon. Yeah.
to defend
That was
myself.
one issue that we had the last time. Is like we had really good stats, but we went through 3 investigations and never had a weapon.
Yeah. That was rough. Last time was just rough in general. Oh, we're about to get into a encounter. I just picked that up right on time.
Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory.
Feeling useless, unable to write or draw. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, sir, your nose is bleeding, but it's a glitch, so it might not be real.
Well, thank God for that. Let's give him a strong attack.
Get my strong steak knife. Yeah.
Right. He sapped strength from me. It didn't seem to... Oh, wait, no. Like, actually took my strength away? Oh, that's...
Is that a permanent? I hope not.
I hope that's not a permanent. That would suck.
The only thing this character had going for him was that he started with extra strength.
Yeah. Sap strength for me. Well, my strength didn't actually
it's
go
still 8.
down. It's still
Still
8.
8. So maybe it's a Pokemon sapping where it lowers the stats but not the permanent stat.
Okay.
Okay, that time he hit us.
Yeah. But I still didn't lose any stamina
No,
or reason.
we're still at 8.
Alright, we got him. Glitchy man. You existed. Alright. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. What's it say? I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Inspect. Ellipses. Okay. 3.
Hey.
Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here, -1 reason. Okay. Let's investigate the apartments. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Okay, let's read them.
All right, let's read them.
Luck check failure. Staying up late.
We had bills.
Ah, no. Staying up late investigating recurring cases really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Well, that's all my funds. I'm broke now. I'm a broke bitch.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming,
says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real.
Hello? Are you still there?
Let's listen to him. You learn useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. -5% doom, that's cool, but -3 reason, that's less cool.
Yes,
Did I die? No, but I'm probably gonna. At some point today. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Can't imagine this guy's particularly sneaky, but let's give it a shot. Dexterity check, failure. Damn. You managed to sneak past
I saw
her.
that coming.
Fortunately, the old cabinet squeaks loudly, waking the nurse. You're thrown out of the hospital, -1 reason.
Damn,
It's just
they
that
just
hack
grab you by the
Sonic
scruff and say,
Adventure
"Get
2.exe.
out!"
Yeah, this is that hacked game, that spooky Sonic game. Let's get a discount. Oh no, wait, I don't have any funds. I forgot. So I just came here for no reason. I'm sorry, Pupper.
Boop.
Well, I just gave myself 2 doom for nothing. Yeah, I know I'm broke. I had to pay the electricity bill. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim.
That's what we were just saying.
Yeah, I know. Says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer and you could swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Take my blood. Startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside in your pocket. -3 stamina, +2 funds. Oh, it's Ben Affleck. He's back from being the worst Batman. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Enter the portal, enter the portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light.
The desert.
We're in the desert!
Oh, no. Actually, it's the Expanse. Never mind, it's not the desert.
We're in the icy desert. No, I can't say that, John. Let's move toward the pyramid. Strength check success. Yay! The frozen guard corpses stand on internal guard duty. Find you worthy. The Usurper King kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. +30 experience, -3 reason. Getting a little low on reason. Do cigarettes help with reason? +1
They do.
reason. I'd like more.
Smoking
reason.
kills is the flavor text.
Yeah, well, let's inspect it. Smoking kills. Okay. They only restore 1 reason, though. Maybe I want to,
Take a bath?
take a bath, yeah. It costs Doom to enter, and we're already at 21%, so that's not great.
Hey, we're in a dooming society.
That's true.
Because how many more moves do we even have before we're forced into something? Oh!
I don't know. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled in behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape.
Do you serve the old ones?
Yes.
We knew it. The prophecies were true.
The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks.
Oh, we apologize for this, master.
We get +2 allies and +7% to
Wait, that's hilarious. We have 2 allies now?
We have 2 allies that I just lied to.
Hey, let's go take a bath, allies.
Let's see, pay 2 funds to lower Doom by 0 to 3%. Okay, I don't have funds.
Have no
money.
money.
Wait, I do have 2 funds. I got it from that one guy. And... Haunted. No one to learn the truth. -5 reason, -10% Doom. If I let her go. Okay. Well,
I mean, were we planning on taking a bath anyway? Because we can lower our Doom and then take a bath.
I just took a bath, so it won't let me go back in yet.
Taking a bath.
Please, baby, we're taking a bath all ding dang day. I'll keep him around for now. Yeah. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Well, I've just got a curse. Stalker. Someone is following you. Human enemies get more powerful. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Hi. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. The words are off the screen. Wait, remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Conted. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human, or I don't want to die.
Suffering is human.
Yeah. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -15 stamina, +15% max stamina, though. That's pretty good. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. Am I fighting my modem?
We are fighting the fax machine. Kitchen knife. Go.
I missed the attack for both of them. Well, that's not good.
How do you miss?
Yeah, how do I miss my fucking modem?
Unless we have to break its ties to the world. I don't know. No, you hit it this time.
I was able to hit it. Man, you don't get a lot of action economy. Order my allies to attack. Yeah. I got 2 allies. They can do something. They didn't do much, though.
Can we dress and drag and do the hula?
I don't know if that's gonna work on this fax machine here.
Damn it.
It is unfortunate how much you miss a static item, but it hasn't really attacked you a whole lot.
Support healing, +2 reason. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, it's taking 1 stamina and 1 reason away from me every turn.
So, and they're both the same, so we should beat it in 4 turns, unless we keep missing.
Should beat it in 2 turns, but I missed both of the attacks. Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about. The amount of times we miss is rough.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. Don't miss, buddy. You keep missing. You're gonna get yourself killed here, buddy.
Okay.
Got it.
And there's only 4 cases left to go. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. Well, I'm leveling up. Folklore studies, leadership, or CQC training. Use firearms as melee weapons, deals more damage, so that's the pistol whip option. Let's get some knowledge, and
We got our stamina max, so we have more reason,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, what do we got here? Contaminated water! Fucking brilliant! Oh my god! That's just great. I can't take a bath, so I have 2 health unless I can find something to heal myself with. I'm just fucked right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Still didn't fix the water problems, black and oily and glistening. No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. Ugh.
And we have no money to go to the hospital.
I'm kinda turbo fucked. Yeah, let's do this one. Whatever. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. This one's a girl writer.
Oh, okay. Did you know?
You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana.
That weird dude is back, you know. The one who studies fish.
You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda.
It's my soda. What are you doing?
I guess you could have one, but, like, ask.
Aren't you curious what kind of fish they bring this time?
She grins. Alright.
I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please.
Bless you.
Thank
Wait,
you.
is she an ally too?
Yeah. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea.
But the water was contaminated.
Yeah, maybe this is a good one. The hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it, plus 1% doom. And I didn't get any, health.
We need health.
Yeah.
Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't?
Actually, Doggo, do you have anything I can heal myself with? I mean, that's
Yeah?
all I'm gonna have. So let's go ahead and sew myself. Shouldn't you ask a doctor to do it? Shouldn't you bite my ass?
5-6 is a rough start.
Yup. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Oh, it's the time warper. Alright. Yeah, you guys ready to lose the playthrough?
Yeah, we about to die. Alright, crit his
How many
ass.
times have you died so far in this stream?
In the stream, this
Today,
is...
none.
Yeah, we're still on the first playthrough.
Oh, okay.
All you had to do was hit that last
1
one,
HP.
buddy.
1 HP.
Alright, well, that didn't work.
Oh. But our health is
Yay.
on
And
our
I'm
reason
dead.
0.
That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. I got tentacles coming into my room here.
I mean, tentacles.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
We were just hucked from the modifier that day because we arguably were not in a bad position if we could heal, but they just removed our heal option.
Yeah, like immediately. Ooh, I like that one. It's nice and cooling on the eyes.
Reminds me of old Game Boy before Game Boy Color.
JCJ88 basic reference to NEC PC88. Yeah, this is meant to look like a PC88 game. Let's customize the playthrough. Earner. Alright. Yeah, boobs, car, and Cthulhu. Alright, I just have the worst luck with Haru. I think the right move is to never play as Haru again. I'll play as boobs instead. Let's see, items times this.
Now you just gotta buy a car, and then you'll be Boob's Car Cthulhu.
Yay! What's this one do? Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Resting increases doom penalty. Okay, that's fine. City is changing so fast you barely recognize it anymore.
Also, I gave that burp a 4.
Why, thank you.
I was spaced out, I didn't hear it.
I don't even remember doing it, to be honest. Wait, what is...
It was like 3 or 4 minutes ago. I was just getting my leg or lap desk.
Okay. Why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason at the end of mystery. If you don't have at least 2 followers, lose 2 reason. Okay. Well, hopefully I run into those cultists again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, we got Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. Hey, that one again. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Akamanto again.
No.
The one I was never able to beat, no matter how many times I tried.
We even finished multiple investigations prior to it and still wasn't.
Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. I don't remember that one. Let's do it. Alright, you've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you?
Your soul.
Oh, this is the one that takes place in that house.
We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request.
There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Ha 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 ha.
Never ask that. Oh.
But are you allowed to ask, but did you die?
Did you die? I do have an ally. I've got Reiko. Cool. Alright. You feel watched. Well, all I can do is retreat. You retreat from the room, -2 reason. Who's this old boy? A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek.
Old man body in the master bedroom. Go there if you want.
Okay. 3.
1.
Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, plus 4% doom. Hey, it's the man. Alright, pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Yeah, that's right. One of them has like a
pamphlet.
Yeah.
It depends on the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, lady. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before.
You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine.
Alright, we get the vigil pamphlet. So, pray over the body at 10 p.m. Clap, bow, clap, bow. Light up fireplace, pray over the body, clap, 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 bow. Okay. It's 10 p.m. now, so let's go back to the master bedroom. Clap, bow, and he wiggled his foot. And then, clap, 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 bow at 12 a.m. Okay. It is currently
Time is it?
some other time. Okay, it's
10
still 10 p.m.
p.m.
So let's explore. Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1 reason. Well, alright then. Okay, 1 more hour and then we'll return to the master bedroom.
Is it 11?
Yeah. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor in the middle of this mansion, I guess. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes.
I can't see it.
She cries.
It can't see me, right?
You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors, -2 stamina.
Aren't we supposed to, like, light up the candles in the room at 11?
Light up fireplace.
Light up the fireplace.
I don't think we found the fireplace, though, so I think, I don't know. Back to the master bedroom. He's gone! I can't clap and bow to him now.
Because we didn't tickle his feet.
We didn't tickle his feet. No, you're right. Nobody's here no more.
Nobody loves me.
Oh, it's true. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books? Well, let's start with the shelves. Perception check failure. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. They seem rare, but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. Oh, there's a guy back. Managed to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. The door is gone. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Okay. Let's explore the mansion some more, I guess. Following a suspicious person, you enter a old run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. I get an empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. You could fill this bottle with something. That's great. Yeah, he's still just scratching his scar. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Do we check out the sculpture or the mask? Actually, I think we checked out the sculpture last time. Let's check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you, plus item. I get a funny mask. Curse,
Oh,
folklore.
that's not bad.
Equip plus 1 stamina or reason at the beginning of the combat encounter. I don't like it. This mask is anything but funny. Well, I'm gonna equip it because that sounds real good.
Yeah, and she doesn't wear it. She just holds it.
Yeah, she just holds it up to her. That's enough. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be a human. Don't look at me! Oh, it's her. I'm gonna do a often forgotten thing that I often forget to do, and look for an improvised weapon. Found a broken bottle. Cool. Go ahead and equip that. Hey, we did it. Akane has been
Broken bottle.
defeated.
Coming clutch.
As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh, that's not good. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest? Oh, I think we sacrificed him last time. Yeah, so we're not going to do that this time. We're not going to do that this time. We're not going to do that this time? Is that the only option? Okay, I guess we're sacrificing the guest. I didn't want to. An unseen force leads your hand. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Well, I guess we're concluding the ritual.
The price is paid.
A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand-uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins.
Death toll must remain the same. To die and to survive.
You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. Man,
Now
you
he gets to
thought...
claim his own life insurance.
Oh, that genius. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil ending. C, that's the same ending we got last time. I'm guessing in order to get the ending A, you probably need to do all the things in order on that.
Proper, yeah.
Yeah, but that means like stumbling onto the things that you need, which isn't guaranteed. So I don't know about that. Well, the old god stirs price hike. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. That's fine, just don't take my water away. Hey, there's Mega Merc again. Let's take a bath.
This splash, I was taking a bath.
on a bath for Saturday night.
XP boost? I think we're full on everything, right?
We're not full on reason, but I think we got enough to get through. So let's take the experience boost. Alright. Fear Festival, Spine Chilling Story of School Scissors. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to do that one when I'm stronger. So let's do School Scissors, I guess. Spine Chilling Story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his cryptic notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Well, seeing as your friend disappeared, we know what the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah, you might disappear. Alright, access your storage, explore the school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. Check out school lockers.
Oh?
Ah! What was that? Hey, a bat. I'll take it.
Right. We can't take it. Oh,
No,
we
I
can
can
take
take
it.
it.
We did take it.
It's better than broken bottle. Need a tiny key to open this locker. Well, shit. Alright. Let's explore the school. Pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Step closer. With mounting horror, you think you recognize the shape lurking underwater. Something was in the water. Hands grab you by the legs and begin dragging you downward. The tragic accident at the pool was all but forgotten until now. It's the bloated swimmer. She just kind of looks pregnant.
Yeah.
Damage 4, speed 100, chance to hit 70. And the broken bottle is damage 3, speed 90, chance... Okay, yeah. I made the right choice. Oh, that's enough. Okay. What about... just one of these? There we go. I missed the attacks. That's not good. Okay, I hit that one. Hit them both. Okay, cool. So if I just do a big attack now, that should win. Yeah.
And
Okay.
we depregnatized her.
Yeah! Took that baby right out of her. Feel
It
like
was a
something
water baby.
horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Yeah, I'm basically a midwife. So you enter the school gyne, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. -2 reason.
Why are the spiders eating the corpse?
Well, let's peek outside. Ah! You shouldn't risk that again. Enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool.
Whoa!
Ah, God, people need to
It's
stop
a bloated
drowning in this
teacher.
school. Why is he so low to the ground now?
He's taking a dip.
Okay.
Put his flesh in your mouth.
Ew. Actually, You know what we've never tried is, performing the ritual without all the stuff. So let's see if we can do that. The ritual's not ready. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe that would yield another ending, but I guess not. Sure. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. I don't have Ikumi, so we gotta stare and
We
disappear.
must stare.
How is this possible? Minus one reason. Do I have any spells? No. Oh boy. Okay. Sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. I'm probably not gonna survive this.
Well, maybe not being able to perform the ritual before the scissors catch up is its own ending.
Oh, maybe. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl.
The Time Man!
All I'm finding in here is combat. This is not good.
I mean, school's dangerous.
School is dangerous. Alright, well, at least I leveled up. Alright. Get knowledge, plus dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Let's do quick thinking and get some stamina. Alright, I found the holy candles, I got the chalk, let's perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks.
Enter.
Ryder.
Oh, sorry. Am I beautiful?
Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly.
Am I beautiful?
31 HP.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't think I'd be able to run. Brace for impact. Takes a lot. And dodge. Yeah, let's try that. And dodge the attack. Okay. That might be the move then. Play defensively. Alright. If this keeps up, I think we can win. Oh, she stabbed me.
Me?
It's
Yeah, but she's
okay.
low.
I've dodged most of it. Okay.
She raises her scissors.
6 HP. Oh, I can end it. I can end it right now. We're good.
Bow.
I did it. The ancient
It would have been
horror- the
it
ancient
would have been
horror
great
lies
if we
dead.
had
Cool.
scissors to beat the scissor lady.
Well, we just got her scissors. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only trace left of her is the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors and your mouth widens in a smile. See, damage 7, speed 90, chance to hit 70, small chance of raising doom after each attack. Ugh. They're
I wish
powerful,
it-
but is that worth it?
I wish it gave a percentage on the small chance. Because if it was like 15% chance, yeah, I'd take those odds.
I do have low doom right now, though.
You can always unequip them. It's not like they're saying you can't
Yeah.
unequip them, right?
Okay. Alright, what do we get? Contaminated water! God damn it! Ah!
This was the last run ender.
That makes me sad. Let's look through the people. Hey there, friend. Okay. What if we do the Fear Festival? Yeah, she's wearing a Mega Merc shirt that might have that might be a reference to something in real life. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that can happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approach you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands.
That's not good.
Oh. Alright. So I'm going to check out the inn. Onsen sounds good.
Yay, stamina.
Yeah, I really need reason though. Is there anything I can do for that? Relax a bit. +1 reason, +1 stamina.
Yeah, that's some.
No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened, but how and why. Search for clues or useful items.
If there were a good number of items that heal reason, I would probably go for items, but
That's true. Well, perception check failure. Search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window and you're injured, -2 stamina. Alright. Relax a bit again. Let's enjoy the festival. Still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Buy souvenirs.
oh,
Equip for +2 luck. +1 luck, prayer beads, faster spiritual actions, bottle of milk, +1 stamina. Let's
Free fun. It
let's get the
really.
+2 luck. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Well, let's go explore the forest and hopefully find a dog. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism is steeped into it. Let's tap into its
Tap
power.
into its power.
Now let's check
You got a
success.
spell.
Hey, touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. You get a spell. +2 stamina, one-time use only. Okay. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. I've never not clicked It's Not Safe here, so let's see what happens. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. You know what? Let's relax a bit again. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Where is everybody? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Rest at camp? Yeah. Okay. I'm a little more comfortable moving on.
11 and 9 is not that bad.
It's not terrible. Mr. Yokoyama, your new manager, corners you. The previous one mysteriously disappeared a few months ago.
My dearest Mizuki, long time no see.
His breath stinks like rotten meat.
Our parent company in Tokyo desperately needs new material. Something thrilling and exciting.
He smiles.
New blood.
Shocking tattoo, lengthy photo shoot, or recommend one of my allies. Well, I don't want to do that, because I need allies.
Lengthy photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, I could arrange that.
Mr. Yokoyama smiles.
I'm sure the boss will find that satisfactory.
Plus 5% doom. Okay. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Oh no, I tickled them. Hey,
You know what this monster reminds me of?
it kind of reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but go ahead.
I don't know if you guys remember Scary Monsters.
Yes.
Real monsters, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the monster that holds his eyeballs up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that actually.
I think this is how I'm going to be doing every fight from now on. Just attacking once and dodging.
Dark Souls strat.
Yeah.
Swing once, roll away. Swing once, roll away.
Tatoru tries to kiss you with its giant lips.
Only from mommy.
I just want kisses, that's all.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm not listening to this part.
Alright. Let's give him the big attack. And we got him.
Smack.
While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Let's try to decipher them. Knowledge check failure, +2 down. Well, okay. One action till sunrise. Do I rest, or do I explore the woods and hope for the dog? I'm gonna go for the woods and hope for the dog. Nope, a parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Let's investigate it. Knowledge check failure, the bark is flabby and sticky and makes you recoil in horror, -2 reason. Okay. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest has become totally silent. Too late! You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops.
You're too late.
They say in a raspy voice.
Our lord is free once more.
-2 stamina, cause why not? Ugh, God. Well, at least I'm leveling up. Leadership, +1 charisma, natural ability, got others. Fame, faster combat actions for each ally you have. Cold sign, small experience bonus for casting spells. I only have one spell and it's a one-time use. So let's
You
go
only have one
fame
ally.
and reason.
New effect.
The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. So it's got an additional floor. That's fun. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the lighthouse. Alright, you're not currently investigating. And I'm guessing the water's still gross. Yep. Yep.
Contaminated water is a rough effect.
Especially when you get it early on.
Yeah, because then you're just not getting a reset heal.
You know?
Which doesn't mean a full heal, it's just something.
Let's try Akamanto. Why not? I'm gonna die anyway.
Fight him with the cursed scissors.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. School principal has banned the game, but it's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright. Cursed scissors, equip. And, yeah, let's go to the schoolyard. Okay, give me some gossip. Ugh. Talking to a girl here, Ryder.
Oop, sorry. If who didn't make those drawings, then who did?
Then who did? He hasn't been the same since he came back.
How did you do in your English exam? Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. When Akamoto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything.
Wow, you're smart. Join me.
Ask him all to join.
Hey!
It sounds strange, but I believe you.
We're
Cool.
gonna go.
So, now I'm not gonna lose reason after the chapters. Hey, she also believes me. Do you want to join me too? Sorry, I don't have time for games. Neither does she.
Sorry, I don't
Yes,
have
well,
time
we got-
for games.
We got 3 people.
We got 3 people. That's great.
We're
Here's some versions of
famous.
the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Oh yeah, and that means faster combat actions for each ally you have. I can fit in more actions. Alright. That's very good. So, the girl we're playing as might be the best person for this chapter. Because you need to go and gather gossip for this thing, and you got people that you can talk to join you, so yeah. That might be alright. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors has opened on its own. Close the door! You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut.
Toilet ghost.
Which means I have to sever her ties. But first I'm gonna dodge. Toilet Ghost freaks you out. Dodge. And sever. Okay, she's attacking my reason pretty hard. Let's just sever. Okay. Wait, what's that? I got corpse dust. What's corpse dust do? Plus 20 experience, but minus 2 luck. I'll use that in a pinch if I need to. Got any good items I can use? Alright, fine, give me a discounted item, and I'll boop you. I got another empty bottle! Yay. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Well, let's chat. Charisma check success!
Hey.
And it took away my reason for some reason. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? What's my spell again? Cauterize? Yeah, that's not gonna help. I need reason! I'm so close to death! Feeling like you were on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi.
Hey, kiddo.
Says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building.
Could you lend me a hand?
Lift the heaviest box. Lifting the box.
Hey, we got reason.
Yeah. Oh, I did get reason. That's good. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. Okay. That's a little better.
We have a heal spell that's, like, not really gonna cuck us to use, so...
Yeah.
One stamina for 3 reasons is a good trade. Can we buy pills to help reason at the pharmacy?
Yeah, I wonder. Heal 1 minor injury. Bone saw. Ooh. That's cool, but I'm not getting it.
2 reasons.
Plus 2 reason, okay. Plus 2 stamina. Okay, well, give me these. No, I only have 2 funds.
Sell the bat. Or sell the corpse dust. Is the corpse dust worth money?
Corpse dust. Plus 1
Yeah.
funds. Okay.
Way.
Yeah, let's use that. And do I need 2 empty bottles? There we go. Alright, paranoid patient. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Let's talk to them. Charisma check failure. Fuck. Try reasoning with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down after they've roughed you up, minus 2 stamina. Well...
We have the spell.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to, because if I had succeeded that, I would have gotten another ally. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I have a feeling if I break the window to grab it, that's
lose
gonna...
stamina.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt me, so let's do this. Luck check success. It seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer, plus 5 experience. Okay. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are the people? I'm gonna walk. I'm not dealing with that. I'll take the plus 1 doom.
We are at 67 doom.
Yeah, but there's only 1 case after this one.
Ah.
Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor.
Observe.
I guess I'll observe.
No!
Perception check failure! By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. -2 stamina.
Yeah, we gotta cauterize.
Yeah.
7-9 is still not great.
It's not. Especially because I'm going to be fighting Akamanto.
Yeah.
You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish squeak, you hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish squeak, you can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish squeak, the door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. His voice sounds like a faulty radio.
Would you like red paper or blue paper?
I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. Alright, the tall man in the red coat slowly takes a mask off as the stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Okay, but we do have new strategies anyway. Can I fit another attack in here? I can fit a kick.
Kick. Swift kick to the nuts.
Okay. Actually, let's clear that. Just have one. And dodge. I can fit another attack in. Okay, let's go. Dodge.
Oh!
We beat Akamanto. Oh my god.
Those
They said it
scissors
couldn't
came
be
in
done.
clutch.
When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. I did it! And now I guess we're gonna die on the next one.
Yeah, 3-4 and can't take a bath.
Yeah. Let's try that one. And stamina. Time skip. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Plus 5% doom. Okay. All that's left is the bloody brief of Beckoning Bulletin once more. Alright. Let's go investigate the school. Or actually, hospital. Still have some time before you ask to the office. Okay, enter doctor's office, move the corridor A. The emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked to the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available in injury cards. Hey? Something is moving inside your stomach. Well, that's not good. Okay, well that didn't really do anything for me, did it? Alright. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Let's check it out. Knowledge check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Minus 2% doom.
It's the Library of Alexandria all over again.
You got anything for me, dog? Camera, compass, map, steak knife, sewing kit.
Sewing kit.
Hmm. Compass would have been a lot more useful early on. Alright, let's... Yeah, fuck it, let's sell the bat. Give me a discount item. What do you got? Blue gem? Feels cold in your hand.
It vibrates.
Okay. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean?
Call the police.
Calling the police is going to give us some money. Ask the waiter, I don't think has ever been a thing we could do. Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is a part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him, slightly embarrassed, plus 10 experience. Well, okay.
Oh, so he's just embarrassed about his hobbies.
Okay, I understand that. Oh, it's this guy again.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming.
Says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real.
Hello? Are you still there?
Last time we lost reason, I think, so let's have
Yeah, we lost reason.
He put down the phone a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? At least it's only one.
Do we have muns? Not much.
You stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Let's get a better luck check this time. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Oh.
Oh, we do have someone stalking us, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. Neighbor. Oh, okay, she doesn't want to hang out.
Hey, it's really busy today. Let's hang out sometime, okay?
Okay. Let's investigate the hospital.
Hospital.
You enter the hospital looking for information about a
Set the
certain patient.
trash can on fire. What?
You set the trash can on fire. It causes widespread panic, but it allows you to rummage through the cabinet and find the information you need. Plus 10 experience points, hospital's threat level +1. Okay.
Well, seeing as this is the last investigation, that threat level doesn't really mean too much.
Yeah.
I say pharmacy and
Yeah.
prescription pills. We're gonna have to sell that bottle.
I'll sell the gem, actually. Never mind. I'll sell the bottle.
Not sellable.
Let's see.
Oh.
Ooh, +4 reason, but
I mean, we're not even full health. We don't have enough money. I mean, I feel we're dead with only 3 reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use that. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has your scent now. Okay.
Okay, well, the stalker's gonna catch up to us.
You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Okay. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Steak is to die for, the wine is terrific, or refuse politely.
I feel the steak's stamina and the wine's reason.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Of course, I have enough bottles to last a whole year, your friend says, handing you a bottle. +3 reason.
Ah!
Yeah, let's do
But
it. I don't care if
flip
it
the
gets
card.
me addicted.
Oh, empty bottle. We got the bottle back.
Hey!
That's what it meant by flip card.
Okay.
All right, 7-8. We're doing okay. Not good, but okay.
Yeah, we're doing okay-ish.
Would like to have double-digit health though.
You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turn their heads in your direction.
I ain't taking
It's your turn now.
7.
Ooh, I gave that an 8.
Thank you. Okay.
I gotta talk out. She's got
Yeah.
8 charisma.
I'm good at charisma, so let's try and talk it out. Charisma check failure.
What?
Oh. The mourners don't take no for an answer and forcibly draw your blood, -2 stamina. Okay. Dang it. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track, after all. He takes a step closer, and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Take my fondest memory. Oh, that's shit, that's reason. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Alright. Let's investigate that there computer. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yeah. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. No, I don't have the other option. Okay. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Okay.
We missed this thing a lot.
Yeah. Yep. I'm still missing it.
Missing. I mean, we dodged that at least.
Yeah. This is just gonna have to be the way I fight everything. Oh, it hit my reason. My reason ain't good.
It's hitting both at the same time.
Okay, it missed. It missed. Hold on. Curse Scissors. They damage 7, so if I do a strong attack, I should be able to just hit.
It's -2 all. So it's only gonna do a max of 5.
Yeah, but,
But multiple hits, or...
But this will be 10 damage.
Aha!
And I got stamina and reason back. It's only 1, but it's more than I've had. Wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system's operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still... Oh. Is that the truly evil thing that's been stalking me? And a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. Okay. The old god stirs. Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Okay. Right. And yeah, can't take a bath. Alright, but we actually made it to the lighthouse.
To the lighthouse.
Alright. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit for +2 Doom. That'll put me in 91. So that's gonna get...
We have to rest, though. We die in the first encounter. Oh. Well, we can do it multiple times.
Do it one more.
Yeah, I don't think we can risk any more than that.
Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird goo. Moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Okay? Strength check failure. Ugh.
Wow, 3 stamina. That would have killed us.
Yeah, if we didn't rest, I would be dead. Surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Okay, climbing up the winding staircase, you were stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit.
The rules have changed, kiddo.
He says, taking the jacket and the mask off.
Nothing personal. Really.
The ultimate opportunist, Takashi-san. If I can beat him, I probably will level up.
Kick.
Yeah.
Punch.
Alright, we're good. Actually, clear that. Just one. And that, and dodge. Okay, dodge the attack.
Survive.
So we're just gonna go ahead and give him one of these. And I gained a new
Pow.
level. Okay, parting gift. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Cool. I don't really want to, though. Perception. Perception might come in handy here. So let's get stamina. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated.
Right? Actually, no, we did Vigil first,
Vigil
then
first.
Festival. Right? School Scissors was right before Crimson Cape? Or did we do the entire festival after Scissors?
I want to say Scissors was second.
Alright, Scissors was second.
Correct answer. Okay. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and with a buzz the gate opens, plus 10 experience. 98% Doom though. Ooh, 99% Doom. Uh-oh.
I don't know if we make it.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
we do.
we have a chance of increasing Doom with an attack.
That's true. And it's gonna increase after this, so yeah, we got 100% Doom. Following the winding staircase, you were wait a minute, someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely see what. Select the second enemy you fought this run.
Alright, did we fight 2 things in the first one? Because the first thing we fought was the bloated swimmer in the other one. So did we fight something individual?
Okay, we fought Akane in the first one.
We fought Time Warper a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think it's Bloated Swimmer. Correct answer. Okay.
Aha!
You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it.
They should really fucking lower your Doom if you answer those correctly.
I know. Following the
end.
winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Well, let's continue climbing. Jesus. Decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. -3 reason. The horrible old god has snatched almost everyone from your city. Weeks later, you and a group of survivors have managed to cover every mirror in the building you currently reside in. When you see a reflection in your lover's eyes, it takes you a while to realize the gut-wrenching implications. You start to scream, for Goizo has found another way in.
Reflection of their eyes.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Oof.
I still consider this having made it. I mean, Goizo was right there. Can. I know.
Go the same way.
I guess Goizo has driven us insane. Alright. What? Yeah, let's play in Virtual Boy mode.
Good thing it's not only half an inch from our eyes, so it burns our retinas.
Yeah. Continue. Headbook. Boobs in Virtual Boy.
Boobs invade everywhere.
And I welcome my boob invaders. Let's see, we were just her. Maybe him. He gets extra perception minus dexterity.
And he starts with a camera, and camera might cost less action points for the dodge, because it did say that it had like a dodge chance thingy for combat.
She starts with a scalpel, though. That's pretty nice. And a plus to knowledge minus dexterity.
I think perception and camera is pretty solid.
How? Alright, what's the backstory? Medical history, brittle bones running in your family, you spent each summer in a cast. That sucks. You know what, let's try that. I get extra XP, it might be worth it. Let's try all he has lots of. Alright. You check your mailbox, it's empty. That makes sense. Anything in here? Hey, we got library notes. So let's gain a spell. We got 2 skin removals. Well, fine then. Medical kits. Gain 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Hiccup. In camera, flash combat action has a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Oh, dehydrates. Well, don't mind if I do. I've got a special autumnal brew here, the Samuel Adams Oktoberfest.
Ooh.
I don't think this is a twist off.
Uh-oh.
Where's my bottle opener? I haven't used it in a while.
You must find an apparatus.
Is it in my dice tray? It might be in my dice tray. Oh god, there's so much stuff on my desk. No, it's not in there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Whoa! I splashed a little.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, wow. It was foaming a bit. But there's one. You're gonna let that foam go down. Okay. And there's two. Where'd that bottle cap go? Oh, there it is. Hey.
8.
Cheers.
Thank you. Alright, what mysteries do we have? A freaky feature of found footage. The vicious verses of a violent vigil. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cape. Horrible history of household hell. Bloody brief of a bucketing bulletin. I'm re-rolling because we did a lot of those today. Count of abnormal alarms, bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, a horrible history of household hell, curious case of a contagious coma. Well, we got both the endings of that one. Rotten report of a rancid ramen, sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, alarming account of abnormal arms, vicious verses of a violent vigil, freaky feature of found footage. Yeah, sure. Let's get this
Only one
out of the way.
repeat. Yeah. This is the grandfather, so
Yeah.
maybe we find the pamphlet early,
Yeah, that would be
and
nice.
then follow the pamphlet like to the T if possible.
Alright, let's explore this here mansion. Following a suspicious person, you enter old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk. Leave through the other door.
Hey,
Dexterity
Oh,
check
7.
success. Well, thank you.
Steven.
Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind a corner. Since you're catching up, he doesn't have the time to lock the door. You lose the man, but find occult books in the filthy room that are just as valuable. Now it's this guy again. Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek.
Old man's body is in the master's bedroom. Go there if you want.
Alright, well. Enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you is eerily realistic. Let's get that mask again. Oh wait, this is a different mask. Kadokosa mask. Folklore, it's faster spiritual actions. Okay, I mean, if I find a ghost, why not? It covers my face. There's that old boy. I saw him wiggle his toe. Alright. Talk to me, Akane. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before.
You didn't get this. What the fuck?
Sorry,
you...
I didn't know it would cover the whole thing.
Okay. No, you're good. You can go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. So 9, start of the vigil, pray over the body, clap, clap, bow, clap. Oh, it changes every time. So that's at 10 p.m. 11, light up the fireplace. 12, pray over the body. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., feed the plant in the study with blood. 3 a.m., cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., end of the vigil. It's 10 p.m. now, so let's clap, clap, bow, clap. Hi, Millie. How you doing tonight?
Three.
Thank you. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, plus 2% doom. Well, just woke up. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. It's a good idea. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. You try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. I see. Alright, well, we know how battles work now. Let's dodge first. Okay. Oh, let's look for an improvised weapon. It's not enough to dodge, though. Okay. I got an abdominal cut. What does that do? Minus 10% max stamina. Oh, really?
We can fix that.
Oh yeah, we can. Right, branch. Let's equip that. It's not much, but it's something. Damage 3, okay.
Bob.
Oh, 4. How much for this?
Probably all
That's only 4
Oh,
damage.
Can we get 2 of them? Oh, it's a little over half.
Yeah, it's too much. One more turn and then I should be able to... Yeah, now I just need to do this. And we're good. Okay, the time is 12 a.m., so let's go to the master bedroom. He's probably, yep, not gonna be there. The body, it's missing. Dang it. Okay, the round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel the strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Let's fight this feeling. Charisma check failure. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Minus 1 reason. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. It's this place again.
Desert.
A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization.
Venture further.
Is this the fate of our planet as well? Venture further? Okay. Strength check failure. The trek through the desert is exhausting, and you finally collapse onto sharp rocks. We get a mangled hand. Attacking in combat deals
that.
1 stamina damage to yourself? Ugh.
You can fix that with the medical kit.
Let's go ahead and use that. You can heal 1 minor injury while keeping this item in the inventory.
So does that mean we click on the injury then? You're trying to cleanse?
No. No available actions.
Weird.
Discharge summary. Okay. Sure. Let's drop that and get 20 experience. Stumble upon Sotomura, furiously scratching a scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh, we're fighting this guy now. Interesting. He's only got 12 HP.
Big hit.
Ah, shit, I missed them both. And I've got exposed ribs now. That sounds awful. Minus 20% max stamina.
Broken jaw.
Oh god, really? Can't cast any spells. I don't have any spells anyway, I don't think. Oh no, I have skin removal. Well. $2 a.m. What do we do at 2 a.m.? Feed the plant in the study with blood. Have I found the study? Yes. How do I give it blood?
There's the 2 actions with the knives.
Oh, feed the plant. Cut your hand and pour some blood on the soil. Hopefully that's enough. -1 stamina. Okay. What's this? Neat. See. Okay. You feel watched. Need to retreat. Lose to reason. I just killed you. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall onto the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images, as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair you're seemingly tied to.
Cult member.
Yeah. Let's get away. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts.
Oh, we have 2 options now, it looks
Yeah,
like.
sacrifice the guest and sacrifice the guest.
Oh,
Can't
never
explore.
mind.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the same ending as before.
Same ending. Yep.
Cut off from the outside world, the whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. The whole time. Okay. I don't think that's a big deal. I have an empty bottle. Alright, ramen, sailors, arms, or found footage?
Ramen.
Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Right. I have to discard 2 items to complete this quest. I kinda want them all, though. But I suppose I can see dog.
We have 4 funds.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, give me that.
Now we're fully equipped.
Yeah, but I'd rather be equipped with something better than the branch. That's damage 3, the branch is damage 3. Speed 90, chance to hit 70. Oh, whoops, I meant to not... Okay, well, I guess I bought it. The branch is actually better. Well, fine. Stopped by a young policewoman. Who says...
Oh. Sorry. How can we help you?
Share
funds.
some information. Detective thanks you for the information and hands you a reward. Minus 11 experience, plus 1's funds. Okay.
That's fine, since we have compass now, that's just... We'll get that back passively.
Yeah. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Oh, what's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the... Uh-oh. Catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? Day of Reckoning is coming.
Says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real.
Hello? Are you still there?
Let's listen, I've got reason for days. Learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. See, hey, level up. Plus 1 luck. Bonus experience gained for completing a mystery. Fast hands. Allow switching of equipment during combat encounters. That's nice. I think I want the luck. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Strength check success. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. Plus 10 experience. Cool. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. Charisma check success. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you, plus 5 experience points.
How did the old lady know what we were looking for, and why was there a note?
Yeah, that's a good point. Uh-oh. Still investigating downtown. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. I have one option. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Athiolazth is getting closer, plus 3% doom. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. It's this fucker again. Okay, dodged. He's not hitting me, thankfully. My dodges are working. I'm just hurting myself. Alright. We got him. Let's investigate this lab. Pulling up some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory?
You didn't get the other thing.
A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. We did. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. The worst ending. Time skip. Okay, that's fine.
Still bath.
Can still bath. And I'm honestly mostly okay. Maybe I'll go for the experience. Why not? Alright. So, sailors, arms, or found footage.
Footage.
Yeah. Freaky feature, found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Have my bandages done anything yet? No? I don't understand these. Actually, I'm gonna look up how the bandages work. See. Shut up. Bandages allows the player to heal one minor injury per bandage owned. Bandages cannot heal major injuries. Is that the problem, that I have nothing but major injuries? Okay, so, okay, wait. What do I have right now? I have abdominal cut, that's a major injury. Broken jaw is a minor injury, so that one should go away. Exposed ribs is major. I mean, that just... yeah, that makes sense. Mangled hand is minor.
That's the one that's screwing us the most.
Yeah, okay, but I don't understand why they aren't going away.
Can you... do you have to use... what? Can you hover the... go back to the bandage. It looked like that medical bag.
Not storage, put item in storage, no.
Oh.
Maybe I have to go to the hospital for them to use
the
it?
hospital? Yeah, maybe.
Heal injuries, okay. Still have some time before you answer the office. Enter doctor's office. Let's move the corridor A. Nurse walks past you in a hurry.
Did some more.
Check out patient room. You shouldn't bother the recovering patients. Well, that makes sense. I don't think I want to go to the morgue. Sounds like I'm asking for trouble. Okay, additional actions available on
Alright,
injury
there you go.
cards. Okay, so... mangled hands.
2 funds.
2 funds, well, that's worth it. Hasty aid. When taking stamina damage in combat, replace hasty aid with a new red. Okay. Alright, I'll need more funds in order to... Wait a minute. That didn't use up the bandage.
No, it didn't. Because you used your funds for it. Can you bandage the hasty aid? That's also a different color.
Can't do anything with it.
What about the bandage? Nope, still the same.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
But maybe... let's see. Abdominal cut. Broken jaw. Oh, here's the bandage. Okay. Need surgery for that, and exposed ribs. Minus 2 funds. Okay, well I need money, but I got rid of the bad one. Well, hi there. Ah!
Hi there.
You know what? Let's take a ride. Luck check success! Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time minus 2 doom. Cool. Let's investigate the village. Friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Let's take the steak this time. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Plus item, let's see, long pig steak. Plus new stamina, adds a new status. Okay.
Oh, is it undercooked?
Let's see. It smells incredible.
Maybe not.
Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. Well, I'm stuck in the woods right now, so... Ah, this guy again. Peace of mind. Plus 5% doom. Okay, plus 2 funds. Well, I can get rid of one of my injuries now, if I can make it back to the hospital. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Are they hiding something? Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not? Hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? -2 reason. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. I don't have a steak knife. Knowledge check success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. +5 experience. And we level up. See, deduction, bonus experience gained for completing the mystery, +1 knowledge, knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. I think I'll take deduction. And stamina. Oh, walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. It's the Bark Woman. Ryder, is she hot?
Too much. Are those hands on her eyes?
No, it's tree bark.
Bark.
I'm not sure about trees.
Okay.
Ryder's not a dendrophiliac.
Nope. She doesn't have.
I mean,
any
I am a
dentures.
tree hugger, but not in that sense.
There's enough room for 3 of those, but it's fine. I really need a better weapon. Oh, I got impaled with a branch, but I didn't get an injury, so that's fine. Got hit with a root, still didn't get an injury. Alright. I have a feeling someone is following you. Well, that sucks. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's destroy it. Luck check failure. Damn. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. +5% doom. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I think last time we peeked inside the hole. Let's take the cassettes and run. See, not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Okay, we get ending C for that. +50 experience, that's nice. -3 doom. +1 reason and stamina, and +1 day. Price hike. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Well, that sucks. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? Who could help us with that? I don't know. More experience. This is actually going pretty well, in spite of the
injuries he had.
injuries. Yeah. All right, what's
He's
left?
just a frail boy.
Yeah. But he's sticking it out. Good for him. We've got arms and sailors left.
Save sailors for last.
Okay. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Hiccup.
6.
Thank you. Let's see.
11.
Thank you. Seaside hardware shop? Maybe the hardware shop can take a look at the forest tapes? Nothing there. Mansion, nothing there. Let's try the hardware shop.
Oh, he's just a shop.
No. Well, that's a pretty decent weapon, though. Costs 4 funds. I can't boop him? Okay. Yeah, bye, buddy. Alright, I don't know who to talk to about that. Oh, wait. Maybe police.
No, it's just... Unless sharing information can trade tapes instead of XP? No, it's still XP.
No, okay. You know what? Do it again.
And now we can buy a weapon.
Yeah. Travel to village. Where was he? No, he was at the seaside place.
Damn, it's gone.
That's alright. I'll get the crowbar. And... Alright. Let's investigate that hospital. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oh no. You meet with your friend, who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. See, her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Plus 10 experience, minus 2 reason. Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones, minus 1 reason. Okay. Uh-oh. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach for the package, you stop suddenly, seeing a familiar face in a nearby advertisement. Something truly evil has your scent now. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Oh, my neck. Read that one, Ryder. I command
Do
you.
you live here? I I've never seen you.
That's the Cyclops neighbor. We found Lynn's. Let's see, that one does that much. Let's go ahead and preemptively do my dodge. Okay, so I can do 2 boosts and a dodge. She kicked me. Which affected my reason for some reason. Oh god. That's not good. That'll do 6 damage. That'll do 4 damage if I can hit them both. I can't. Okay. I'll eat my steak. It's gonna add stamina, but... hunger. Oh, tasty.
You really need reason.
Yeah. That's the face. The face is here too.
It is.
Bandage up the fresh wounds, you sit on a couch and read your favorite book. Wait, what's that? Something evil knows where you live. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Well, that's not good.
I
Probably.
mean, you got 2 reason. Well, that helps.
Yeah. Prepare. Unique items. I've never done that before. What is this? Rummage through your belongings, trying to find anything that will help you finally pick up a film roll. Hopefully it will be enough. Is that good? Use for -1 funds and +10 experience.
Contains evidence, I think.
Well, if I use it now when I have 0 funds, do I just get the experience?
You do, I think. No,
It just didn't
I
get
don't think-
used. Yeah, alright. Oh,
that don't look good.
that didn't look good at all. Feeling like you were on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi.
Hey, get up.
Says the priest is currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building.
Could you lend me a hand?
He gives, reason, so yeah, let's do that. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him, the priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. +3 reason that we desperately needed, -1 stamina. Right. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous about more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons incident.
I think friendly was the better one.
Yeah. Charisma check failure.
We don't have charisma.
Damn. Despite your efforts, you fail to assuage her anxiety. She acts tensely through the rest of the interview and doesn't tell you anything that wasn't already obvious. Well, that sucks. Still investigating the apartments, though. Find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. Oh, no. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason.
You can force a level up now with those funds.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Good thinking. Art knowledge. +1 perception. Reporter's bag. Additional inventory slot. That's not bad. Quick thinking, +1 dexterity. There's always a way up.
That is one of our lowest stats.
Yeah, and that probably will help with our dodging. So let's do that and reason. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. "Open up!" shouts the deep voice from behind the door. "I know you're there!" Let's call the police. Man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door, +3% doom. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. It's the twisted corpse. I'm gonna dodge him. And I'm gonna leave him an offering. He bit me. That son of a bitch bit me. Well, all my funds are gone, so let's sever his ties. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Ew. He's got an eyeball for a nipple. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key.
It's the lockers.
Yeah. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. Nice.
He's been living in the shafts.
Yeah. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of unfortunate gas leak. Ending A, +50 experience, 15 experience, -3 doom, +1 day. The imposing shadow cast by the lighthouse is getting longer each day. There's another floor in the lighthouse. Okay. We're at 74% doom now. And we're heading up to the last mystery. I need reason.
Yep.
I didn't get much back, but something. Alright, sailors. Let's do it. Sorrowful Sagos, Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily into his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market, which is why we're investigating downtown. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Let's realize what's happening. Perception check failure. Before you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone, -2 funds.
No, he took our money!
Damn! How rude. Alright. Let's investigate. The roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I guess we're gonna have to get lost. Spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you, +2 doom. Let's look at the mansion. My mansion. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. Let's check out the table this time. Knowledge check success! Yay! The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method to their madness, plus 5 experience and a level up. Okay, reporter's bag, additional inventory slot. Improvise, throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. Fast hands. Let's take the extra inventory. And the reason, because I need it. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Do we read it, burn it, or take it? I'm gonna assume taking it might give you a spell.
Might also increase doom.
Might do that too. Maybe we burn it.
I'm just hoping. Yes, that's what I was hoping for.
Nice.
Minus on doom.
You never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing. Minus 3% doom. Alright, cool. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Let's take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea! Oh, that's... right, okay. Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town center. We're trying to recruit allies. Charisma check success! Hey. Didn't take long to find someone willing to join you at the bar. You explain everything you know so far over a few drinks. We got Maria. Let's see... +1 cigarette for each defeated enemy? Okay.
Let me pay that.
I mean, that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Because
it increases reason, yeah.
Yeah, and the side effect is you probably get addicted to cigarettes. So after every fight, you can get that down, like that technical debuff, but still get the reason. So now it's a consistent. So that might not be bad, honestly.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Uh-oh.
The ocean is hungry.
You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad.
He wants me. But I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me?
What do you mean by help? Because I'm not killing you for yourself.
I've had so many opportunities to take the fast hands perk. Anyway, let's talk them out of it. Charisma check failure. Unable to convince the person, you close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. -2 reason. Shit. Alright, let's go to the beach. Full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fisherman's boat fills the horizon with their... boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, the weird chant still in your head.
Oh,
no one spoke.
That was simple.
Yeah, okay. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, ending B. Missing sailors, new events available. Okay. Plus 50
Minus
experience,
2 and
minus
the
3
increased stamina.
Yeah.
I'm
We can
gonna
go to
go
the
ahead
lighthouse.
and go to sleep.
All
Okay.
right.
Good night, Ryder.
Good night, Ryder.
Air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. What does that do? Your rest action is less effective. Okay.
Well, not that big of a deal because
Because I don't think it affects the bath option. I think it affects the going home to rest option.
we need some reason.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's my statue.
There's the
I
thingy.
found.
Yeah, there's your statue that you put. They said it was a bad idea.
They said, look how it ties the room together. Come on.
Ever heard of feng shui?
Well, I'm in a much better state to
Yeah,
do
no,
this
we're
time.
not on what was it, fucking 3 and 2.
Yeah. Oh, I accidentally left. Okay. Let's see. 77% Doom. You know what? Even have time to rest a bit more. Why not? I'll do it again. I don't learn my lessons. Climbing up the winding staircase, you were stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suite.
Rules have changed, kiddo.
He says, taking the jacket and the mask off.
Nothing personal, really.
It's this guy. What an opportunist he is.
He's hitting your doom.
He's hitting my Doom. Oh.
Yeah, you just went up by 4 on that last attack.
I see.
Yep.
Oh, God,
the 90
okay.
there.
Okay. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped. Wait a minute! Someone has been taking photos focused on you. Photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what.
We did the vigil first, right? So it would have been Sotomura.
Yeah, Sotomura would have been first. No, I think Sotomura was second because we did that puppet matron first.
Yeah, I think Sotomura was second.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
but I can't let you go any further.
She says, reaching for her bag.
It's too late anyway.
You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Let's try to reason with her.
Think fast, Trickle Nuts.
Not enough
We
charisma.
have no charisma.
You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body, -2 reason. Hey, I leveled up though. Fast hands.
There's that,
improvise.
there's that thing
Yeah,
again.
there's the fast hands. Let's get some luck. Strength check failure.
No.
Okay. Surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens, -3 stamina. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped. Oh, wait a minute! Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one.
It was the ramen second.
Yeah, we did found footage first, I think. Or no, we did violent vigil first.
Then ramen.
Yeah. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you'll power up the gate.
It's gonna hurt you.
Knowledge
Oh
check
wait.
passed.
Oh.
You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. We made it! The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No.
Oh.
As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor.
Oh. Damn, we were that close. I thought there was a boss fight at the end.
The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual, awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. We did it!
We did it.
I was hoping to run into that rioter again. But I didn't. Let's see. What did I unlock? Achievements. Did I get any achievements this time?
I think there was a what's new above the continue button.
Oh, was there?
Unless that's like a news thing.
Oh no, it's just
that's
an update to
their
the game.
news, yeah.
Paid in blood, have your ally die during... Yeah, we got that. Complete a game with the second... Oh wait, this was the first time we've completed a game with,
With anyone.
with the fifth character. So that's, unlocks the samurai outfit. We already had that, though. World Save 3, when your second playthrough unlocks Extended A card pack. Okay, we get more stuff. That's cool. Reason loss, yeah. Stamina loss, yeah. Lose your playthrough due to Doom, unlocks Gruesome Totem item. That's something we did today. Church Backstory 1. Oh yeah,
Medical
just
history
did
was
that.
the one we just did.
Yeah, when a playthrough using medical history backstory unlocks Hunted by the Cult backstory. Okay, that's something new for us. Shiokawa history, unlock 15 achievements, unlock city planning option. Unlock 20 achievements, unlocks a cult shop location. I think. Yeah, we got 22 achievements, so we just unlocked this. That's new.
Mm-hmm.
Defeat Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. Yeah, we did that before. Oh, that unlocks Maria. That's the ally we got on this one. Cool. Alright.
I think that's it for me today.
Yeah, that's it for all of us today, I think.
Aha.
Doom has, you know... enveloped our society, and we must end it. Who's playing whatever? Unlucky Clover. I never see her playing stuff this late. Let's raid her. Hey, but with that, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for voice acting with me, all the usual stuff I say. And have a goopy night.
Hey there.
Good night, everybody.